any remission of sins. You and I, we have sinned against God. We have done what we are not supposed to do. And by that, the Lord has said, oh, since you have gone your own way, now I stand by myself. And because we cannot do anything by ourselves, and this is why we now have that understanding that Jesus Christ, having gone all the way to the cross, he has made it open unto us for us to have that access into the kingdom of his dear Son. Praise the name of the Lord. So our access, the access that has been granted unto us was by the blood of the Lamb. No wonder Jesus Christ suffered outside the gate in order for you and I to be able to now come, not with lamb, not with goat, not with anything, but by the blood, the precious blood of the Lamb. The blood of the Lamb, Jesus Christ, cleanses us from all sins. Praise the name of the Lord. Hallelujah. In Luke chapter 15, reading from verse 11, there we read about the prodigal son. The prodigal son, he went his way, thinking that he was matured to take care of his life, to do whatever he wanted to do. And then he asked for his inheritance from his father and said, you know what? It is high time that you gave me my own belongings out of all what you have, because it is my right. Being your offspring, I know that some things I am entitled to out of your possessions. And so the man gave it to him, and then he went his way. But far away from home that he went, he squandered his wealth and all that. And it was done on him. This was a prince in his house. This was a son of a wealthy man. And now he was eating with pigs. He was sitting with pigs and he was eating with pigs. Thank God for quickening of the spirit. It came on him and he was like, wait a minute, what am I doing here? And so is you, and so is every one of us. That one time we were wallowing in sin. And it came on us that we realized that there's someone waiting somewhere, stretching forth his hand for us to come. And the man was waiting and he saw the son coming. He welcomed him. He asked his brother to get him dressed. They prepared meal. He made a party because of the lost son that came back. And so for us too, because we have been allowed access into the kingdom, and this is why we must understand that it is very good of us to give thanks. Giving thanks unto the Father which had made us meet, who has made us qualified to be part of the inheritance of the saints. So whatever belongs to Jesus, by adoption, by right, we can lay claims on those things. You can lay claim on good health. You can lay claim on fruitfulness in every area of your life. Jesus Christ went all the way in order for you and I to be wealthy. He was made poor for you and I to be rich. He went all the way, not for nothing, but for you and I to be able to come into the throne of grace. Let somebody shout hallelujah. Hallelujah. Let somebody shout hallelujah. Hallelujah. And in John chapter 15 verse 15, the Bible makes us know that no longer will ye be called servants, but now are ye called friends. Because servants do not know what the master is doing. For those of us that grew back home, you know that at a point in time in the life of a man, the man will like, okay, I need a maid servant, a housemaid. The housemaid comes into the house. The housemaid, the duty of the housemaid is only to clean the house, see to the well-being of the children. The children must be well dressed and things like that. Domestic cause in the house. This is what the housemaid does. And so the housemaid is